Hello, today we're gonna be making 3 types of bread with 3 different kinds of grains, that is oats, rice and wheat. We absolutely love having these for our weekday dinners. Hope you too gonna like it. So let's look at the recipe. We'll start with the healthiest oats roti which we make at least couple of days in a week. For that, here I took 2 cups of oats flour. It's nothing but oats I simply blended in a blender and powdered it. Then to healthify it even more, I added ground flax seeds. This is completely optional. If you can't find this, oats flour alone will work well. I simply powdered whole flax seeds. Both oats and flax seeds helps to increase the breast milk production. So if you are a new mom, try to include them in your daily diet in any form. Then goes in salt to taste. Mix them to combine and add boiled water. It should be really hot to make our bread soft. I'm adding 1 1/4 cup of water. First you will feel dough is a bit sticky. No worries, keep them aside for 3 to 5 minutes and oats will absorb the moisture and we will have non-sticky dough. Please don't reduce the water. You should add the water as I mentioned. Drizzle some oil. I used olive oil here. Now lightly knead the dough to make it smooth. Please don't knead and keep the dough for making the roti later. It will dry out as the oats will keep on absorbing the water and you won't be able to roll them. It will crumble apart. I made 8 balls out of it. Dust with some flour. Roll the dough immediately like we do for our regular chapathi. Repeat the same with the rest of the dough. Then heat a pan on a medium-high heat and cook one side of the roti for 10 to 15 seconds and flip them over. Then allow them to cook until the side get light brown spots. Flip them over again and you can see our bread started puffing up. Help them to puff up more by lightly pressing and cook for a few more seconds and take them off. We have soft and healthy roti ready. Oats are high in soluble fibers, so it will keep us full for longer. So it is excellent for Weight Watchers. There are good amount of protein in oats, and since we added flax seeds, this roti is rich in omega-3 as well. Hope you will try and love as much as we do. Let's move on to the second recipe. This is one of the North Malabar delicacy, Unsweetened Kalathappam. One of the easiest dish we make for our breakfast or dinner. So let's see how easy it is to make. First you need to soak the white rice. I used Basmathi here. Wash them thoroughly with 3 to 4 times until water clears and soak them for 4 to 5 hours or overnight. Then I took half of a medium onion, cut them again in half, one half chop roughly and the other half finely chop and keep them aside. Then take our soaked rice in a blender with a half cup of cooked rice, half cup of desiccated coconut or fresh coconut, chopped onion, 1 teaspoon fennel seeds and salt as per your taste. Then you need to add 1 1/3 cup of water and grind them until smooth and take them to a bowl. Then you need to add half of our finely chopped onion and mix. Now heat a deep bottom pan. Mine is about 7-inch diameter. And add 1 to 2 tablespoons of oil and add rest of our chopped onion. When onion turn to light brown, add our rice mixture. You can see our browned onion came up. Distribute them evenly. Then cover and cook them on a lowest flame possible for about 35 to 45 minutes. And now we need to flip the kalathappam to cook the other side. Just keep a plate on top of the pan. Then turn it over and put back the kalathappam to the pan by upper wide portion facing down. Then cook for another 10 minutes. Then take it out of the pan and you need to completely cool down before you cut them. Enjoy them with spicy curry. It tastes great with drizzle of honey, date syrup or sugar as well. Let's move on to our final recipe, Batoora. Secret ingredient used for kneading the dough made our Batoora really fluffy and flavorful. So let's see how to make it. In a bowl I have taken 2 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of instant yeast, 2 teaspoon of sugar and salt as per taste. Mix everything well and I have added 1 egg and 1/3 cup of coconut milk. Then we need to slowly pour in warm milk as much as we require to knead the dough. I used about 1/3 cup, and you need to knead them for about 5 to 6 minutes by adding little oil. Then apply little more oil, cover with a towel, then keep them in a warm place for about 2 hours or it has doubled in size. Our dough were resting for 2 hours now. It is almost doubled in size. Press and release air like this and divide them to 12 to 14 equal sized bowls. Roll the dough. I use little oil instead of flour because if we use a flour while frying, extra flour will burn and ruin our bread and the oil. Either make half moon or circle shape like this. Then heat some oil in a deep pan like this and fry them. Slightly press like this, then they will puff up really well. Fry both the sides until light brown color. And here we go, our fluffy batoora is ready. Serve them with your favorite curries. Let me tell you, I love to have them with a cup of milk tea without any curry as well. Hope you all gonna try these recipes and let us know the feedback. Thank you so much for being here. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.